change the world. On we go.
Hello friends! Oh my goodness, today has been such a day. Welcome to a reading vlog. Where do I start? Where do I start? Okay, it's Sunday. I just got out of like 5 hours worth of Zoom calls because today was National Graduate Portfolio Day, which is basically a day when most art colleges around the country, different universities, have kind of like an open house where graduate applicants can show their work, and this kind of counts as the interview process towards your application. So the professors review our portfolio of artwork and then determine whether they think that we are a good fit for the program. And every single meeting I had went so much better than I thought it was going to. I mean, every single university was like, yes, you need to apply. I was like, thank you. And I was like, I need a scholarship. And some of them were like, here's the information, apply for it as soon as you can. And I was like, thank you, I need money. So I'm like so looking forward to grad school. It's not even funny. I really want to go for my MFA. Just like pursuing my art degree is the most important part of my life right now. Like, it's the one thing that's missing and I want to fill that gap. But I started another painting this week. You can see how big it is. It's like 4 feet? I think it's 4 feet across. Yeah. So I'm kind of vlogging me painting that so you guys can see a speed video of how I complete a painting, hopefully. Maybe I'll make that a video about artist motivation or just being motivated in general, or finding creative motivation to like continue to make YouTube videos and stuff. I don't know. But what am I reading? Okay, I am finishing. Finally, I'm finishing Monstre by Duncan Swan. This was sent to me a while ago. It was sent to me right before it got released in September, and I never got a chance to finish it, and it's amazing. And this book deserves more concentration than I've been able to give it because it's so action-packed. It's very rough and raw. The jokes in here, I don't know if everyone will appreciate them, but I do. It's just really messed up. It's really effed up. But I would suggest this if you need a good horror read because it is scary. Scary, is it horror? I gotta find out what's the difference between horror and terror. I feel somewhat suspenseful, but it's more on the gore side and the action side more than the suspense buildup, I feel like, versus other horror thrillers where a lot of the focus comes from the buildup of suspense. Would that be terror? I don't know. I don't know what the difference is. I should look into that. But I am finishing that. Woo. I'm over halfway done. And then I'm also reading Salem's Lot. I started this. It is a buddy read that I'm doing with Aileen over at Pygmy Puff Reads, and started it. But I'm looking to get as far with this as I can in the next couple of days. So I've got some horror reading going on. Actually, everything is horror reading because I also am going to do the next 3 volumes of Tokyo Ghoul, which is volumes 4, 5, and 6 of Tokyo Ghoul, for the Host Club, which is the manga book club that I host along with some other booktubers that are very cool and like just amazing ladies to talk to. We did our first live show yesterday over at Lit Nana's channel, so I will leave the link for her channel down below so you can watch us talk about the first 3 volumes of Tokyo Ghoul, which we adored, and so we're continuing the series this month. So excited to talk about it. So I've got 3 horror manga, plus this horror novel, plus this horror novel. Yay! It's a scary-filled week. I'm so excited. All my favorite things. Okay, alright, so that is it for now. I will check back with you in a bit. Here's some fun clips. Tee-hee. Okay, so quick update. It is nighttime and I am about to be finished. Hopefully today would be nice, with Monstre by Duncan Swan. This book is so funny and so scary. How is it so like, I really like this guy's sense of humor. It's just messed up. But what he says he says, I recognize the badge on their chest from 10 yards away. Mercenaries. Academy, to be specific. Formerly XC Services, formerly Blackwater, and still just as dirty. You couldn't polish a turd, and changing a name didn't change what a thing was. I find that hilarious. Oh my god, I'm really enjoying this book. I am probably gonna finish tonight. I might plow through this right now, but it's really scary. We've got these huge monster things. It's setting up this series. I don't know if it's gonna be a duology or a trilogy or what, but it's setting it up for success. Because we don't know where these monsters came from. We know that it has to do with CERN. We know that there might have been some sort of portal or something. I don't know if it's a portal. I don't know what's going on. I mean, we followed scientists in the beginning as they were escaping CERN, and we're following Marines and all this stuff. It's just really cool. I'm loving it. It is like, I'm sad I didn't finish this before because I let so many other responsibilities get in the way of me finishing this earlier. But if this is how I close out October, I will be so happy. This book is great. It's pretty freaking funny. Like, I don't know how I'm supposed to feel. Like, one minute I just want to cower under my blanket, and the next minute I'm cracking up. Yeah. If this isn't a 5-star, it's definitely at least a 4-star so far. It's pretty good. Alright, I'll check in with you later.
And we're seeing here in some of these newsreels the extent of anti-immigrant sentiment in the United States as well.
Our unemployment problem was transferred to the United States from foreign lands. And if we had refused admission to the 16,500,000 foreign-born in our midst, there would be no serious unemployment problem to harass us.
The height of anti-Semitism here in the 20th century. Some historians estimate that there's 100 new anti-Semitic organizations founded in the United States in the 1930s. And one of the people who gives voice to this more than anyone else is Father Charles Coughlin, the radio priest out of Detroit. And you see him in a very popular way ranting against Jewish communism, questioning the American loyalty of Jews and others.
Father Charles E. Coughlin, I ask you in the name of Christianity, which abhors communism, in the name of patriotism, and pledge with me to restore America to the Americans.
So right now I am studying and doing the tour of the United States Holocaust Memorial Museum. So these clips that you guys are seeing are from the archives at the museum. And we're learning about the Holocaust, we're learning about World War II, we're learning about the rise of Nazism and anti-Semitism and what was America's role and isolating itself, and how did Americans respond to the influx of Jewish immigrants who were running from the atrocities from the extermination camps. And I mean, it's literally like watching history repeat itself. Literally. And I can just imagine how many times over the course of thousands of years of history that this has repeated and repeated. My God. It's so interesting. So you take that however you want to see it, but you can't tell me that that doesn't sound familiar. All right, so what am I reading? I am reading War and Genocide, which is the required reading for this course. I'm also reading Essentials of Holocaust Education. I'm still working on. Basically done with War and Genocide almost at this point. But it's great. I'm learning so much. It's so interesting. I'm not a history teacher, but it's really going to be very helpful in my classrooms because there cannot be enough interdisciplinary connection, in my opinion. The more I can cross over the relativism of the arts with history, with science, with math, with English, with everything, the more impactful it's going to be. So I'm loving this. So I'm going to finish this class, and then hopefully after class I'll be able to finish a book. Then I can continue working on this later. Okay, so it is a long time later, and I did something really stupid. I totally forgot to film an ending for this vlog, and I immediately went into filming the following vlog. Does that make sense? Does anyone else do that? Like, I totally forgot that I started this vlog and then was like, oh, I have an idea for a vlog, and started filming like as if I didn't film all this other stuff already. Okay, sorry for the chaos. Alright, so I can't talk about the rest of these books because I technically started them for a second vlog and finished some of them, but you will see that in the very near future. Yeah. Anyway, what day is it? This is probably like 2 weeks later. Oh god, okay. Alright, so still working on grad applications. I got some letters of recommendation in the mail, so I'll just give you a quick update on that. I got some letters of recommendation in the mail. What else? Work has been really busy. I got an A on my paper. Woo! And what else? I got a lot of books coming in the mail, but mostly for like school purposes, so research books. And yeah, I think that is going to be it for this vlog. I hope that you enjoyed. Let me know what you're reading down below so we can talk about it and gush about it. And also, it's really cold, which is why I'm in my blankie, and it is a home day, and I'm tired, and I'm just gonna end this here. Okay, bye!